Hi everyone, welcome to Off Shelf Books. I just want to do a little comparison on a couple of small books, but packed with a lot of content. These are two different Jesus Answer books. This one in my hand here, it has the contributor of John MacArthur. And this one's several years old. I actually got it a long time ago from a thrift store. The price tag, $1. So not sure what it is. If I look hard, I think we're looking at $14.99 was maybe the actual price at one point. This one, on the other hand, here is a lot more recent. It's part of that Ultimate Guide series of books. This one's from Holman Publishers. There's no real author on this, so it sounds like there's multiple contributions to this one. And this one called the Ultimate Guide to Jesus. So you have the Jesus Answer book, you have the Ultimate Guide to Jesus, revised and expanded, a visual retelling of the life of Jesus. So I just thought we'd do a quick hands-on look at these two books and just see, is there one that stands out more than the other? Again, I don't really like the whole word ultimate. That's a very bold claim to make, and I'm not sure with a book this size, I would classify it as ultimate, and then of course revised and expanded. So I guess I have a more expanded version. Not sure why it needed to be expanded. I've never really understood that terminology. I thought once a book is published, it is published. Not much difference in thickness. And again, this one, the ISBN had, I guess, $9.99. And I actually looked at the Lifeway bookstore and their online store, and apparently at the moment they're on sale for 50% off of $5. So I mean, regardless of whether it's 10 or 5, I think that's a fantastic price. So if we dive into here, we see here they both have content pages, obviously, but this one, let's maybe quickly take a look at this one first. And so we have quite a few questions answered. I didn't really count. They don't have a question count on them. I didn't really figure out how many questions they're trying to answer here, but they have sections of Jesus, who he is, his work and his words. Within that we have a huge section here, his miracles, his teachings, parables. We have additional teachings, reactions to Jesus' teachings, and then we get to this next section here, Jesus, his passion. Lots of subcategories here. Prayers at Gethsemane, the arrest, the trials, Jesus before Pilate, the crucifixion, the justice of Calvary, Jesus, why he matters. And so looks like it's clocking in at around 204, 206 pages. Well, if we do a quick look at this one, looks like this one's broken up into a few parts too. Part 1, Jesus' inheritance. Part 2, his life, the cross. Part 4, Jesus' teachings. Part 5, his followers. And so already, even at part 5, we're looking at 336 pages. So right away, we can see a difference in page size. Physical size, they're not much different. They're about, I guess this one's a little bit taller. As we can see with this one here, just like the other Ultimate Guide books, lots of great colored photos here. And so right away, that already has an immediate advantage over this answer book. In terms of when this was published, let's see here. Okay, pretty recent, 2018 for this guy. This one, 2014. So not much difference in when it was published. And again, maybe not like the age really matters. Maybe it's more about the content that matters, and which is hard to compare because I think they definitely go different routes here. Almost every page you're seeing some sort of a colored drawing or photo. Definitely a lot of vibrance and color in this one. Of course, once again, the challenge with this answer book, and of course, huge reason why maybe more content is packed into this one, is the size of the font. It is, once again, quite small, but I think the composition of how they organize this is really well done. They definitely have some page breaks here. Lots of great stuff in here, and that could be actually why there's also probably more pages in this one too, is because there's maybe less text with all these pictures in here. Like this one takes completely up the entire page. So if we jump back to the Jesus Answer book, we clearly, an advantage of this one is the size of text. Like, look at this. This is a very large text size, very clear and readable. And yeah, this is going once again more of just answering questions, while this Ultimate Guide one is talking more about Jesus. So I think that is a fundamental difference. Is this one is more about information, while this one is maybe answering a lot of contested questions, like what do we know about the inn where Mary and Joseph stayed in Bethlehem. So two different approaches. It's really hard to say if one is better than the other, to be honest. I think if you want direct questions answered, I think this answer book would be a good go-to. I think I'm going to lean a little bit more to the Ultimate Guide to Jesus. I think there's something special about just getting pure raw information, because getting this information, I think indirectly it would answer a lot of the questions that you would have with the Jesus answer book. So not to say that you won't get much out of this one. I think you can't go wrong with John MacArthur, but I think for value, I think you're getting a little bit more with this one. If you can handle the small text, I think you can. I think this is a really great value, especially if it is on sale for $5. Yeah, so yeah, that was just a quick look of these two these two books that talk about Jesus. I know there's other resources. I think there could definitely be better ones. But for a quick read, I think you can't go wrong with these guys. So check them out. But if I'm going to lean towards one, I'd lean towards this one.